Hello, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Um, though I see every weekday is like this. Monday is good because Monday goes very fast. Because over the weekend we had long weekend, so we have taken enough break. We kind of missed work. You know, I do. I get bored over the weekend. So yeah, Monday is happy Monday because Monday goes very fast. During the work hours. Tuesday, Tuesday is great because Monday, you're kind of tired, but we get back to this work mode, so we kind of re-energize. We kind of get used to this weekday after Monday, which can be a little bit painful. Kind of low energy Monday. So yeah, Tuesday is good because we are kind of being we like get rejuvenated and resurrected, kind of, you know, after the death of Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's kind of resurrection Tuesday. Okay. Wednesday, yeah, hump day. Wednesday is great because the weekdays are halfway over. Yeah, we are marching toward the promised land of weekend. Thursday is great too because it's Friday Eve, the day before Christmas, kind of, the day before Friday, Good Friday. So and Friday is awesome because that's the day when weekend starts. Saturday, Sunday, they're good because we can sleep late. And unless you are pregnant or have medical issue, we can even start drinking in the morning, Saturday and Sunday. So, okay, we'll do some mathematics, okay, later on. But for now, we'll do some other stuff, okay? Let me turn on the heater. Um, I'm not gonna start talking about this controversial topic yet because I don't want you to choke on it. Okay. I will give you some appetizer, two on appetizer first. Okay. I watched this. I have the whole series of original X File DVD collection. Okay. Because I'm a huge fan of X Files. Yeah, Chris Carter. You know, Fox Mulder, what Agent Scully, Dana Scully. Huge fan. Okay, or the what, the three lone gunmen and Agent Daggett, who's the Hispanic girl? Agent Agent Raya. I don't remember. But yeah, they were cool. Great casting. All the guest stars, yeah, fantastic acting, fantastic directing, fantastic writing, and fantastic music. Or Mark Snow or something. Fantastic writing, directing, music, casting, acting. Oh, the X Files. They're like, if the Twilight Zone, Rod Sterling and his people, if they are Abrahamic figure for Hollywood entertainment, yeah, the X Files, that Abraham's descendant. Okay. Or TV show 24, or what are some other TV shows? Married with Children. Yeah, I love that show. Or I don't know if you remember, but in 1990s, there's this TV show, Just Shoot Me. It was about this something like magazine editors in Seattle or something. Or just, yeah, that's Just Shoot Me. I like that show too. And also Caroline in the City. I like that show too. And what else? There's some other shows. with Heather Locklear and Charlie Sheen. What was that show? With this kind of politician aides, and also every now and then was that the Michael J. Fox. Yeah, I like that show. I don't remember the name of that show. Oh, Third Rock from the Sun. I love that show too. Okay, yeah, Johnny Lithgow or something. That was a good show. The TV shows I don't like. Yeah, That 70s Show. I hate that show. Big Bang Series. I hate that show. Two and a Half Men. I hate that show. Oh, Modern Family. Oh, I hate that show. And what else? What Queer Eyes with Gay Guys, whatever that shit. I hate that show too. Oh, all these faggot asses. Oh, I cannot stand that show. But Apprentice series, yeah, it was good. I mean, initial. Apprentice 1 and 2. I don't know about the rest, but because then Mr. Trump started casting gay guys. Oh, no. Garbage, right? He's a businessman, so he sells out like that. So he sells his soul to the devil, just like that. So I was watching this XFiles series, and there's this post Mulder. When Mulder disappeared, it was just Agent Daggett, Agent Reyes. I think that's what her name is. And Scully was still there, but Scully got pregnant, and she became more like a bitch. Okay, I didn't like this post Mulder Scully after she got pregnant, after she had this baby, and she became something like very bitchy, kind of like mother bear kind of. I didn't like the way Agent Scully treated Agent Daggett, especially. She was so rude to him, Why? I like that guy. I love Agent Daggett. He's the Terminator 2. What? T-1000 or something. He is cool. I forgot his name. The actor, yeah, he's a fantastic actor. Okay, so. Great actor. Okay. So, yeah, Agent Reyes, Agent Daggett, yeah, I like them too. Okay. And there was this episode called Improbable. Okay. Yeah, and to this famous guest star, I forgot his name, but so I went because I wanted that music, the very special French music that they play in the X-File. I don't know what season, but yeah, it's the title of that episode is Improbable. Okay, so they have this wonderful French music, and then I looked up that episode, and in the Wikipedia, voila, they have this songwriter's name there. Okay, what's his name? Something. Something like that. Okay. Again, I'm not good at French pronunciation. Okay, so okay, I looked him up, and then he turned out to be a very interesting figure, entertainer. Okay, he's an actor, writer, filmmaker, and also political commentator, and TV show producer. Yeah, also I guess he's a musician and singer too, because he sang very well in that album that he made, which was used in that episode Improbable X-Files episode. Okay, yeah, he sang this song, American song. It was made by African Americans in New York. Okay, African American band. It's called I Love You for Sentimental Reason. And this guy, this Monsieur Zecho, laugh at me, okay? My French is not good, okay? Monsieur Zecho. He sing this song, American song, English song, with French accent, and I like that. He pronounced all the R with French R, and I really like it. It's so genuine and authentic and unique. This French accented American song rendition. I really like that. It was so authentic. Okay. It was awesome. Okay, so he's very, very talented guy. So he made this album, okay, featuring like famous classical songs made in like 1950s, 1940s, 1960s, like black and white television era. So he's very learned man in terms of this entertainment business. So he knew a lot about these classical songs from Cuba, Mexico, America, South America, kind of like Middle America, North America. Okay, in back in the days, like 1940s, 50s, 60s, he knew that those songs. Okay, so he kind of like uh, did a remake of all those songs, and he sang. Also, his wife sang too, and they were fantastic. So I mean, so I looked up their names. I mean, their songs, the songs, and those classical songs are so famous back in the days in 1950s and whatnot. So many big name famous people sang those songs. And big bands too, like what Glenn Miller and other bands. Okay, they play those wonderful songs. So what are some of those songs? So yeah, just web surfing, right? During my breaks, web surfing. This link to another link, another link, another link, like Ella Fitzgerald or Natalie Cole, who's the daughter of Nat King Cole. Okay, yeah, jazz singers. Natalie Cole, yeah, she sang yeah, crazy they call me. You know, I she blew my mind away. Yeah, Nat King Cole is an African American jazz singer pianist. His daughter, Natalie Cole, also jazz singer. She's very beautiful lady, by the way, and she's the way she sings. Her voice is like heaven, like jewel, this gemstone, golden, like blew my mind away. Okay, and there's another lady. I remember her last name, who kind of remade many songs with those classical rock orchestra. Her last name is Romstad. Ronstadt. Diana Ronstadt? What's her first name? Linda Ronstadt. She's kind of German descent, also mixed with some Mexicans. Okay. So she kind of have this Hispanic look. She's not like 100% white. Okay, so she has some Hispanic look. But she's English, German, Hispanic descent. English, German, Mexican descent, kind of. Yeah, she's not exactly white. She's half white, half Hispanic. Okay, yeah. Light brown skin, brown eyes, and black hair. Okay? Dark brown hair. Okay? And she has fantastic, beautiful voice. And she sang many of those classical songs. Linda Ronstadt. Yeah, that's good. And so that's that. Okay, so and I just wanted to share with you What are some other songs? Yeah, there's some Cuban. Well, there is this guy, Spanish American, Javier Guga, Gugat, Javier, Javier Gugat or Kuga. Yeah, I know how it sounds, but it's a guy. It's not a cougar. Okay, it's a dude. He's a composer, like the conductor of his orchestra, kind of jazzy, kind of you know big band orchestra back in the 1960s, 50s, whatever. There's this Mexican song, Maria Elena. How did I come up? How did I run into that song, Maria Elena? Um, there was this when I grew up in South Korea. So I was from year 0 to year 18, something like that. I was in South Korea. I grew up in South Korea as a teenager and as a child. I'm still growing up, so I'm growing up in America too. Okay. But yeah, I spent my childhood in Korea, and when I was a teenager, I watched this Korean commercial because Korean commercial is very, very well made. Korean commercials in television, they are like world, like internationally recognized level. Korean commercials are very, very artsy and very, very high quality. Okay, they are well known. Okay, Korean commercial advertisers. Okay. I watched this Korean commercial. That was very first encounter with this Javier Cugas Maria Elena. Okay, Maria Elena is originally, I think, Mexican song, guitar song, guitar duo, yeah, male duo guitar song with Spanish lyrics. But this guy is Spanish American, not Mexican American, but Spaniard, Spanish American. This guy who also studied music in Cuba, of all places. He speaks Spanish, so Cuba, Mexico. So yeah, he played all these Mexican or Cuban classics. He played with his orchestra in America, probably in New York. Okay, so he studied music in Cuba and he came back to America, originally from Spain. Okay, and then he made a big success, and so the remake of this Maria Elena, this song, originally made, composed, and sung by Mexican guitar male duo. Okay, so he made instrumental version of that remade with his orchestra, kind of like classical music, jazz band kind of. Okay, that I I have a good memory. Okay, so that song was used in 1990s, mid 1990s, in a Korean commercial, all Korean, just made by, produced by, acted by, they're all Koreans, and also internally Korean. Yeah, I'm not sure what product they were advertising on television in this TV commercial, but it was very classy. It was black and white. There's this beautiful Korean girl. I mean, face-wise, she isn't that pretty, okay? Because I've seen many, many beautiful, facially beautiful Korean girls, but that particular girl, an actress or dancer, I guess, in that Korean commercial in mid 1990s, her face wasn't that pretty, okay? But she was a good dancer. And she has very nice body. I mean, 99% of Korean girls, they have nice body. You don't get to see obese people in South Korea, okay, or Japan or in China. They're all very slender. Why? Because they eat rice, they eat kimchi, all these vegetables, they eat noodles, they eat seafood, not much dairy product, okay. So yeah, of course they're slender, and yeah, you go to Korea, Japan, China, you walk down the street, they all look like models. Okay, you don't get to see obese people in Far East Asia. Okay, because they eat healthy and they exercise. Okay, so America used to be like that. Back in black and white era, I'm talking about black and white films, black and white television. Okay, back in the days in 1950s, 60s, 70s, or 80s, up probably up to 90s and up to early 2000s. Americans used to be very slender, and they all used to look like movie stars, TV stars, film stars. Okay, Americans used to be very slender and fit and healthy and beautiful. Nowadays, yeah, Americans, well, we are obese, tattooed, pierced, we are ugly. Okay, but back in the days, Americans used to be very beautiful, just like Koreans are now. I mean, Korean Americans, there's some sellout Korean Americans with tattooed and pierced. Yeah, so they're just like any other Americans. Okay, me? Yeah, I'm a Korean American, but I'm not mainstream. I'm talking about mainstream Korean Americans. Yeah, they're tattooed, pierced. They're just like any other Americans, and also obese. They're just like any other Americans, right? Sellouts, right? But yeah, well, we don't need to think about that. So. But um, so in 1990s, when I was about like 15, 17, whatever, 14, I saw this Korean TV commercial, and it was shot in black and white. Yeah, in Korean 90s, 1990s, we had color TV, but they were playing this old-fashioned American remake of this Mexican song in back in 1960s. So it's kind of old school, like you know. So yeah, they shot in black and white TV commercial. This just one girl dancing like mambo, because I mean mambo, yeah, like Latin America, South America, right? So, and this Maria Elena is from Mexico, it's Latin America. So she was dancing mambo and by herself, and it's black and white, shot in black and white, and it was the commercial was playing this um, Javier Cugat's rendition of Maria Elena, the instrumental version, and it goes like this: dan dan da 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 dan 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 da da do 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 da dan da 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, I just look him up. Okay, you'll see Javier Cugat Maria Elena. You'll see in the YouTube. Blew my mind away. Also, another song, famous song, is from Cuba. This one is from Cuba. It's uh, you know, in English word, there is this flower called poinsettia or something. Poinsettia. Isn't it a flower? Let me look it up. Is it a name of a flower? Poinsettia or something? Oh, there's one more T. That's what I thought. I don't know how to pronounce this, okay? Yeah, it's popular garden plant is from Mexico. I see. Poinsettia. Yeah. Poinsettia. Okay. Let's do this three consonant analysis. Po, right? P, W, F. They are all like one. B, V, one. Okay. N, S. Yeah, two. So 1, 2. Poinsettia. Sh, 2. Okay. How about the? It's like 1.5. Okay. The. Yeah. Labiodental. Lips 1. Well. The. No. V. V is labiodental. And the is like what? Alveolar dental or dentioalveolar, I don't know. Interdental, I guess. The whatever. I forgot all those fancy terminology in linguistics, okay? It's almost time to take a break. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of high energy because it's Tuesday, okay, so poinsettia, and then Javier Cuga, he remade this Cuban song, folk song, old Cuban song, okay? And also this guy, what? Kah Zeh. He also remade this song. It's called Ponciano. Okay. Funny name, right? It's a tree name. Ponciana. And they have same word origin, okay? We'll see. Pong, p, n, s, t, c, a, na, na. Yeah, 1 to 2 pattern, right? So yeah, I guess they're kind of related because kind of that red, very red kind of plant. Poinsettia, you know, garden plant, kind of small. Ponciana is a big tree, but I think it has some red leaves or let me look it up. Is it red leaves or red flowers? Because I saw this red. Ponciana. Funny name. Let me look at the image. Yeah, it's so okay, green leaves and red flowers, or are the leaves still red? I think it's a flower that's red. So it's green and red, okay? So and poinsettia, it also is, it has green leaves and also red leaves. Yeah, so it's green and red. They kind of look similar, okay? Shia, that's kind of like small, you know, they kind of suffix. So Ponciana, okay, how does it go? This music, Cuban music. Well, in this, let me write down his name too, okay? Kah Zeh, okay? French guy. His version, it goes like this. La, ra, ra, ra. La, ra, ra. Ooh, ooh. La, ra, ra, ra. Okay, look it up, okay? I don't want to lose my voice. It's kind of very high. Falsetto. Amazing. It's like miraculous kind of songs. So originated from Cuba, okay, and then kind of remade in America and kind of then reintroduced to French, okay. In France. So great music. It jumped from continent to continent, continent to continent. get remade and remade and remade. Great music, great tune. This melody originated from Mexico and then come to what? Maria Elena. How does this one go? Maria Elena. Oh, tan tan tarara ta tan 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 tarara ta 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 tan tarara ta ta. Okay, originated from Mexico, remade in New York, America, and then went all the way to South Korea to be used in this television commercial. Yeah, great music. It survived. Not only survived, it spread. Okay, so what? Victor Hugo or something? Some writer, I guess, in Europe. He said, "I heard this in radio today." Possibly in NPR. Because, yeah, NPR, they are not all bad. Okay, they are stupid, but they are not all. They're stupid and liberal, but young and dumb, but they are not all bad. Sometimes they do good things. Okay. So Victor Hugo, it was like he said, I heard from, I think it was NPR radio. Victor Hugo said, music is an idea that cannot be expressed in words, but that cannot be silenced. They cannot remain silent. Yeah. Yeah, it's a concept, ideology. Okay, so and also it's a good music is a Holy Spirit, melody, percussion. Okay, good music is a Holy Spirit, so it spread like virus, and it survive. If it's a Holy Spirit, then it survive to the eternity. Okay, so. But some music, some Holy Spirit does die. I've seen it. It's sad, right? Some good idea, good music, good book, good philosophy, good mathematics, whatever. Sometimes they die. Okay, so we'll take a break and we'll get back to whatever, okay? It's time to take a break, so I need some vocal rest. Okay, so. Ah, boy. Now is this high bush cranberry leaves starting to taste like chocolate. Let's take a picture of this. Did I? I think so. Alright, take a break. Okay, we're back. I mean, you may be questioning my fashion choice today. Well, do I look like that? What back in early 2000s, I guess there was this some kind of Ponzi scheme or some fraud, like penny stock. There was this television advertisement in Eastern Coast, probably New York or New Jersey, with this glass guy, kind of scrawny old man with glasses, and his blazer, sport coat, suit was marked with all this red question mark and crazy money advertisement. Can't remember of that. Class clown style. Okay, that's what this is. So, where are we now? I think that's about it for the appetizer stuff. Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about. I wrote down obesity destroys diversity. It's not just obesity. Yeah, gayism, tattoo piercism, obesity, sugar fatism, marijuanaism, drugism, criminalism. It destroys diversity. Now, in this particular case, how does obesity destroys diversity? Stop. Okay. Think about it before you say anything. Okay. I'm here to challenge you. How? I want you to get a grab of your emotion, get a control of your emotion. Okay, that's my challenge to you. I will say things that will offend you, but I want you to control your emotion. It's so important. I want you to be a stronger person. Okay? If you feel some anger, pain inside, I want you to suck it up, suck it in, absorb it, rather than pouring out or rather than doing that, I want you to absorb it, okay, and become a stronger person. No pain, no gain, okay? So control your emotion, control yourself, overcome your anger, your emotion, okay? Get a hold of it. Don't be controlled by your emotion. You control your emotion, okay? Don't be controlled by your emotion, okay? I'm just trying to exorcise you. You're possessed by devil, okay? You're possessed by Satan, huh? I guess nowadays people crave for this word Satan. Oh, hey man, we do plenty of that here, okay? You don't have to be a you don't have to go to this satanic temple, the temple of Satan, to get the taste of Satan. You come to me, okay? I give you plenty of taste of Satan. Because we use that word Satan, devil, evil very often here. Okay, so yeah, come to me. Don't go to satanic temple. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. Okay, they don't know what they're talking about. So come to me. Okay, you get plenty of Satan here. Okay, me, Satan? I'm not, I am no Satan. At least I don't think I am. But we talk enough about Satan. Okay, so you get enough of that shit. So. So how does obesity destroy diversity? It's like this. Fat layer. Fat layer, if you become fat, you guys all look the same. Because it's covering up your individual identity. Sugar fatism is one example of many examples, many instances of this class Satanism. Okay, what are some other other objects, other? We're doing object-oriented programming here. Okay, so there's this Satanism is a superset. It has many subsets. many instances, many examples. Okay, so Satanism is a substance, but there are many forms. Substance versus form. Many manifestations, many forms, many appearances. Okay, but there's only one Satan. What is it? Destruction. Destructive force of everything that is good and beautiful and virtuous. Okay, vice, evil. Yeah, that's what Satan is. Evil, devil. Okay. So yeah, sugar fetishism, obesityism, gayism, tattoo piercism. Okay. Yeah, once you get those things, it displaces you. It's possession, demonic possession. Okay, so what you have this devil of obesityism, right? Big O, like whatever. Okay, obesityism, right? And you are an individual, right? You used to have some individuality as a person. But once you get into this group of people, many people who are obese, you become one of them, and your individuality gets wiped out and displaced and replaced by obesity. Because all this fatty tissue is clouding you, covering you up, so your individuality is now hidden, covered up by this fat layer, fat tissue. So all the fat people, they look the same. Okay? Ugly, unattractive, unhealthy, unsexy, unhealthy. Okay? And that's like 90% of Americans now. Okay? I know this is not flattering. Yeah, I'm running for president, so how can one man more stupid than I am? I'm running for president. I need Americans votes, and I'm talking shit about Americans. So, oh well. I'm very non-traditional candidate. Okay, so yeah, whatever. Oh, tattoo piercism. Yeah, you tattoo pierce all your face, your nipple, your genital, your navel, your tongue, lips, your face, your ear, your nose, your eyebrow. You pierce and tattoo everywhere. You guys all look the same. A corpse, dead body, zombie. Yeah, you all look the same because you're covered by tattoos and piercings. So we cannot see the original you, the childhood you as an individual, because your individual identity is replaced and displaced by the one and single ideology, one and single identity of this ideology, tattoo piercism, or sugar fetishism, obesityism, or gayism. There's this term gaydar. Well, you don't need gaydar. You don't need a radar. Everybody can see it because they all look the same. Lesbians, they all look the same. They have the same style. Gay males, they all walk and talk exactly like gay guy. They all have same style. Okay, there's no diversity there. Male gays, female lesbians, they all look the same. Yeah, you can instantly recognize their style because they only have one and only style, gayism. There's no individuality, no diversity there because it's wiped out, killed, erased by this one and single ideological identity, gayism. So gayism is predatory. It kills your individual identity. Okay, so gayism, LGBTism is not about identity of individuals, of humans. It's about identity of this one single ideology, gayism. Okay, that's why all gay guys look the same. All lesbian girls, they all look the same. Yeah, ugly. They all look the same. There's no diversity there. Okay. So if you think LGBT is about diversity, you're brainwashed. You're like robotic. Robot. You don't think on your own, do you? Oh, sad. How sad. You need to wake up, okay? Okay, you need to wake up because you've been brainwashed. Okay. So that's that. Alright, so now we'll take a break and we'll do some mathematics, okay? So, yeah, you are being eaten by this ideology. Okay, there's God, and then angels, and then concept or ideology, and then human, animal, plant, objects. Okay, 7 hierarchy in humanology. Okay, so a concept, ideology, ism, they eat us, people, just like we eat animals, we eat plants, we drink water, we breathe in air, we make use of tools, chattels, objects. Okay, yeah, it's this hierarchy. Yeah, so concepts, they eat people, ideology, isms. So once you become part of this gayism, you become a tool of gayism to propagandize, spread this evil ideology of gayism. Okay, and not only that, you become the gayism itself. Okay, because it's the you and the devil of gayism become one body and one soul. You feel bad when somebody attack gayism, when somebody criticize gay marriage, because you are now one with this devil. You're possessed by this Satan of gayism. Okay? So you feel what this gay devil feels because you are now like one with it. And you look like it. Yeah, you're possessed by this gay monster. Tattoo piercism, same way. You become this monster, Satan. Tattoo piercism, okay? Obesity, sugar fetishism, same way. You become this monster, this blob, okay? I'm trying to exorcise you because you are possessed by the devil, okay? I'm trying to save you. I am on your side. Do you think what? I am your enemy? No, no, no. Your enemy is that Satan that is possessing you, enslaving you, taking you as a hostage, who kidnapped you. Because you are working for that devil not right now. I'm here to free you. You are a prisoner of that Satan. You are in hell. Okay? I'm here to free you. Liberalize you. I know it sounds very ironic and self-contradictory, paradoxical, but so yeah, thank me later. Thank me later, okay? Because I'm here to save you. I'm on your side. I'm not here to kill you. No, the devil was there to kill you. And you were fooled, deceived. Because you're fucking stupid. But I don't blame you because I'm stupid myself. We are stupid. Stupidity is a human condition. Okay? So yeah, we have to teach each other and exercise each other, okay? Yeah, I mean, I ask for advice to other people all the time, so. Well, you are possessed by the devil. You have to know, okay, I'm here to save you. I'm on your side. I'm not your enemy. I'm your friend. I'm not your savior. Who is your savior? You. Jesus? Sure. But you are, at the end of the day, you are the only one who can save yourself. Okay? Because God given free will is, nobody can violate that. The law of God given free will, at the end of the day, it's just you. Okay? It's between you and God. Okay? Nobody else can make that decision. Okay? So you are the master, the Lord, the God of your universe. Okay? Because it's your life. You are in control of your life, and nobody else can control you. At the end of the day, it's your decision. Okay? Me, I'm just a messenger, pizza delivery boy, mailman. Okay? I only convey the message from what I think is God. Okay? What I believe is God. Okay? Is it from the devil? Oh, sure, it could be. I don't know. You be the judge. Okay, so we'll take a break and we do mathematics. Okay. All right. We get back. It's kind of ugly picture. It's like they pocketed this orange. I don't want to take a picture of this. It's not that pretty. Okay, so. And actually, I'm going to erase this. Okay, so. And we'll take a break. We switch out the board and we do some mathematics. And we don't have to switch out the board. I can pick. I wrote something back there, so we'll just take a break and get back. Okay. Right. Take 5. Okay. All right. This song, Ponciano. You know, my French is not very good, but it's like a. Je me chantais pour amour. Je vous chantais pour amour. I sing to you for love, something like that. Or I love French. I'm not good at it, but very beautiful language. Okay. Ponciano. Okay, we'll do mathematics pretty soon, but before that, let's talk about something else real quick. Okay, so when I took biology class in high school, Korean high school and American college, yeah, biology, right? Molecular biology, DNA, genes, whatever. They talk about this melanin, okay, this protein. That kind of it's like black dye, dark dye, okay, DYI. I mean DYE. Yeah, it's like a black paint, but it's a good thing. It's not original sin. it's not. It's not a sinful gene. No, it's like sunglasses. It's some black hole. Okay, so it's a good gene, so that people who live in this tropical kind of like what equatorial region, they don't so that they don't die of skin cancer or whatnot. Maybe it's too much sun on the equatorial tropical region. So yeah, they had to have that. So it's a good gene. Okay, so to preserve and protect the survival of the people there. So it's not a sinful gene, but at the same time, nowadays it's a challenge because if you're an ethnic man, you should let the young, beautiful white girl alone, okay, so that they get married to white guys and preserve and protect this purity, authenticity of white race. I know how it sounds like white supremacist. I'm not saying white race is supreme. No. I look at the Motown group. What, five female or how many? Four, three. Yeah, the Supremes, right? They are supreme. Okay. I African Americans, they're very very special people. They are like treasure of America. Okay, African Americans, the very very special people. Okay, so hey, come on, man. Well, Elvis Presley, man, he learned from black people. Okay, he learned from African Americans. Okay, gospel, soul, blues. Okay, it's yeah, he learned from African Americans. Even the Beatles, yeah, they learned from African American musicians. Okay, so yeah, whites are by no means supreme. No, but they happen to be very good looking people. Blacks, African Americans, they're very, very good looking people too. Okay? I'm not saying white people are the best looking people, no. I'm talking about diversity. Okay? So, yeah, one theme, one campaign platform of my presidential campaign, one man presidential campaign is that yeah, bring the left and the right together and unite them. I'm doing it right here, right now. Okay, so anti-ultra interracialism is not about right or left. It's about both. Okay, it's about diversity, which is very leftist liberal idea. But at the same time, it's about preservation of this white purity or black purity or brown purity. Yeah, brown is halfway black, halfway white. It's kind of gray zone, so we are already polluted, corrupted. Uh? Uh? Yeah, so it's about diversity of races. That's very leftist idea, diversity, right? But at the same time, we want blacks to be blacks. We want some sexual segregation between blacks and whites. Black bear, okay, black bear, brown bear, and white bear. Okay, we want to segregate them sexually. That's very far right. Huh? Far left, yeah, it's about diversity. So you have to understand it's a circular coordinate system. Far right meets far left, kind of. Okay, so we are humanologists. We are smart, so we can do unimaginable, unconceivable things, and we can speak unspeakable things too. Let me shut the fuck up and do the mathematics. Okay, so okay, but before that, I gotta look up this particular person in the web, amateur mathematician in Wikipedia. Okay, because amateur mathematician in Wikipedia. Okay, so there's this guy, American guy, who's an undergrad. He discovered this constant, infinite, kind of real number. Who's this Sarah Flannery? It was not this girl, but it was a guy. She's not American. She's Irish. Okay, well, yeah. College student. Okay. Champanoni, DG Champanoni. Okay, college student. Champanoni constant. Okay. Who's this guy, Champanoni? Oh, okay, he's English. He's not American. I'm sorry. He went to Cambridge. Okay. Okay, he passed away in 2000. Okay, so he's a British economist and mathematician. Okay, he went to Cambridge. So while he was a undergraduate student in Cambridge, Champanoni, he was an undergraduate student in Cambridge in 1933 in England. Okay, it's like this. I like this Champanoni constant. Okay, I just ran into this, you know, all these different constants. Okay, it's like this. Very smart and very simple. 0.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 blah 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 blah. Okay, That's the Champeroni whatever constant of base 10. Okay. How about Champeroni constant of base 2? 0.01 1011. Then what's next? 100 101 110 111. Okay, yeah, it goes on like that. Okay, so yeah, Champeroni, difficult name to pronounce. Champeroni constant. He came up with this where he was a undergrad student. Okay, so yeah, and there's this U.S. Marine veteran, uh, U.S. Marine veteran, yeah, MRB constant. What's his name? Marvin Ray Barnes. I think he's in Indiana now. I don't know. He at least was in Indiana University, was Purdue University or something, doing undergrad after his Marine military career in U.S. Marine. Okay. Yeah, he Marvin Ray Barnes constant. Okay, so all these people, yeah, amateur mathematicians. Okay, because that's kind of what we are here. Okay, sometimes. Okay, so yeah, they discovered these constants, and these constants were named after their name. So I was kind of interested. I guess it's not too difficult to discover constants. I guess because all these other amateur mathematicians can do it. Then why can't we? I mean, you have to do some more like convergence test of this sequence and Taylor series, Fourier series, whatever. Okay, infinite sequence series, infinite series, convergence test, because this constant, they have to converge. They cannot oscillate or go to infinity or negative infinity or oscillate, but they have to converge. Okay, that's constant. Okay, yeah, it can be infinite number like this, a real number. Um, so what I'm gonna show you, maybe something that some other people already discovered somewhere, sometime in space and time in the past, or it could be brand new. I don't know. Okay, but feel free to name this brand new constant after your own name. Okay, you don't have to name it after my first name or last name, or yeah, you can name it after your own name. Okay, if you make some contribution, you can prove that this number converges or oscillates, but it is bound. It doesn't go to infinity or negative infinity. It is bound. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's a brand new or somebody discovered this already. I don't know, and I don't care. Okay, I just want to share with you the beauty of it. Okay, it's like wave or tsunami or crown or suspension bridge. Okay, or you have this curve where skateboarders or skaters, yeah, skateboard guys, how do you call this thing? Woo! Skateboarders, skateboard. Let me try to look it up, okay? Because skateboard, you know. Is it skateboard Dan or something? I don't know. I mean, in television, you have this skateboard platform. So it's not skateboard then. It's not skateboard platform. What is skateboard playground or something? All these great inventions. Use borderless skateboard. Very cool. Skateboard playground. Skateboard ramp. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Skateboard half pipe ramp. It's like pipe is circular, right? This cross section. You cut it in half in 90-degree angle. Skate this pipe cross section, okay? But it's half of that. Half pipe ramp. Good. I like that. Skateboard ramp. Half pipe ramp. It kind of rhyme. It kind of rhymes like that. Half pipe ramp. Half. I like this. It's like plumbing. I love plumbing. Okay. Half pipe ramp number. Okay. Well, that's how I would name this number. Half pipe ramp number. That's how I would name this number. Which can be brand new, or it could have been discovered by somebody and named differently, but it's something very beautiful. Okay. But it enlarges. It's amplifying, increasing. Okay, so it's getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, so how about amplifying? Well, we have half pipe ramp number. Let's use some common English rather than me using these big words. How about bigging? Bigging. It's getting bigger, okay? Bigging. Bigging. It's getting bigger and bigger, okay? We are treating this adjective as a verb, okay? Bigging. Bigging half pipe ramp number. BHPRN, okay? It goes like this, okay? 0. I hope you like it, okay? I liked it, and maybe it's already discovered by somebody else. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna oscillate or converge. I don't know, okay? Even if it oscillates, it's still a discovery. It still has some value. I mean, it doesn't have to converge to have a value. It's something very beautiful. It has some interesting virtue and value into it. Okay, so some intrinsic value to it. Okay, so value in it. So goes like this. Okay, 0.0 1 0 1 2 1 0 1 2 3 2 1 0 1 2 3 4 1 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know where I'm getting at, right? 4, 5, 4, blah blah blah. Okay, it's this wave that gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm not sure if anybody explored this possibility. I don't know. It's all natural number. Okay. And it's intuitive, just like this what Champeroni number is Champeroni constant or whatever. It's good that I have multiple web browser in my um, in my cell phone. Champeroni constant. Champeroni constant. That is a champagne constant. Champeroni constant. Okay, so yeah, it's something very natural, something very simple. Okay. Maybe to prove this, whether this number, we'll just call it skateboard number, okay? Skateboard number. Have I ever tried to learn skateboard? Yeah, I did. In my 6th grade. Yeah. I tried to learn skateboard. I wasn't good at it. I never got it, but I did try to learn skateboard, okay? But in South Korea, when I was like 6th grade. Okay. And there was this guy who was very athletic, okay? So he saw me practicing the skateboard for months, weeks, days, and nights, and months. And there's this guy, he was more popular than me. He's like very, I was underdog when I was 6th grade in elementary school in Seoul, South Korea. And that guy was like way up there, elitist, okay? He's very famous, popular among girls, very handsome, okay? Political and athletic. He was good at taekwondo, he was good at soccer, baseball, basketball, whatever. Okay. And he spread this rumor. He said, "Oh, look at that guy, the underdog, the unpopular guy. He and I, we are both 6th grader in Korean Seoulian elementary school, and he's practicing this skateboard night and day for weeks and for months, and he's still not getting it. But me, oh, I'm athletic naturally. I have better genetics. So I practiced this skateboard for 1 week. I'm better than he. He has been practicing this skateboarding for months and months and months. Me, I only practiced this skateboard for just one week, and guess what? I'm better than him. He's genetically inferior. I am genetically superior. I am genetically superior than he. Loser, low class. Me, high class, superior genes, superior genetics. In sixth grade, in Korean Seoul elementary school, he spread this rumor. I'm not making this up. I'm not that imaginative. It's from God. It happened. I'm serious. I'm not making this up. It happened in what? So I was sixth grader. So year I was sixth grader, so I was like 12. So about year 1991 or something in Seoul, South Korea. There was this guy who was very popular, very high class. I mean, economically, his parents, my parents, we kind of middle class, same money, but he was by far more popular than me. I was kind of underdog when I was sixth grade. Yeah, elementary school, like 12 years old. He was same grade as me, 12 years old. But he was way popular than me. He was like class president, me kind of hanging out with the underdogs, and I've been practicing skateboard, trying to learn this skateboard for a month. But this motherfucker, okay, he saw me practicing the skateboard, and then he wanted to make fun of me, I guess. Or so he started this practice skateboard for 1 week, and he got better. But that's what he said. I don't know if that was true or not. But he said, "Oh yeah, I'm popular. I'm humongous. I'm huge. I'm huge." I just practiced the skateboard for 1 week, and that underdog, he's been practicing this skateboard for a month. Me, couple of days, and now, guess what? I'm better than he. Genetically inferior, low class. Me, high class. Genetically superior. I have better genes than he. Low underdog. Me, superior, higher. God, Son of God, Jesus, Prince. He spread this fucking rumor all around this elementary school that he and I both went to. I don't know what he is doing now. I don't know. Okay, but this motherfucker. I met his mother. I like her. She's a very good lady. She was very kind and generous to me. But I don't know what happened to him, the son of this kind and generous lady, who, well, who was kind and generous to me. So I guess kindness and generosity doesn't always get inherited to the children, to the next generation. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know. But this motherfucker, dude. We'll take a break, okay? I will tell you more about him, okay, after a break. Really? What got into you? I never met his father. Maybe his father was very evil, satanic, devilish man. Because I know I met his mother. She's a very good lady. She was kind and generous to me. Kind of good Samaritan kind of lady. Because, they invited me to his birthday, and she was very kind and generous to me, underdog me. So if yeah, but that motherfucker is a very evil man. If he didn't get it from his mother, he must have got it from his father. Okay, I never met his father. Okay, so after a break, I will tell you more about him. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, okay? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday fucking day, okay? Man. Happy Tuesday. Ah. Okay. What I am ready to say is that motherfucker was an interesting snake. Okay? Motherfucker. Well, I'm sorry to use this vulgar term, but when I say it, I don't mean to insult any mothers, okay? I love mothers, okay? So, don't get me wrong. Yeah, this fucking asshole, dude. He's very famous, popular, way up elitist kind of guy. Me, underdog, right? So I've been practicing this skateboard for a month. I was not quite getting it. He was right. And yeah, he's athletically gifted. This sense of athletics. Yeah, agile and whatnot. So he got it. Maybe, I don't know if he got it or not, but he spread this rumor about me and him, comparison. Oh, that guy, he's been practicing this skateboard in front of my house, annoying me like that for a month, and me, I practiced just for a week, and now I'm better a skateboarder than he now is. He's still not getting it, but I got it. That's the kind of rumor he spread it around in elementary school in the 6th grade. What an interesting snake he was. Okay? Yeah, I mean he's a person, human being, Korean guy, right? But still, he was possessed by this interesting devil, Satan. What an interesting snake. But we, as a humanologists, we love snakes because we pride ourselves to be the apex predator. We are eagles. Okay? If there are snakes, we kill it and we eat it. Okay, yeah, what an interesting, yummy snake, proteinous snake that is. So this guy was. We'll get back to mathematics later. Okay, so we are talking about my Korean Seoulian childhood in this neighborhood, Bampo. And guess what? This guy was PSI. Yeah, well, Gangnam style. Yeah, I met him before, okay? Because he was 1 year older than me, okay? So we were not friends, but we were acquaintances. We knew each other, okay? Because we are in the same town, small, in Seoul, in Gangnam district. Gangnam is like, Gangnam means south of the Han River, south of the river. Okay, that's what Gangnam means. So we live in the same neighborhood called Bampo. Okay. But he was 1 year older than me. We met a couple of times, talked a couple of times. We are acquaintances. We are not friends. Okay. Yeah, he was kind of what? In Korean word, there's funny Korean word called nalari. Okay, nalari. Nalari. It's like na la ri, meaning he plays very well. It's not in a promiscuous way, but more as an entertainer kind of way. Okay, because okay, Eagle Scout, Boy Scout. Okay, I don't know how Boy Scouts work in America, but the way Boy Scouts, which was introduced from America to South Korea. Boy Scouts, okay, with the uniforms and camping and yeah, extracurricular activity in elementary school. I was there, okay. I was a Boy Scout, okay. So it's more kind of elitist kind of thing, okay. You kind of selected people who go out on camping and uniform and salute and whatever. Okay, yeah. So memorizing this Boy Scout what doctrine and whatever. Okay. By the way, yeah, I picked up some brand new willow tree because if you have own acreage in some suburban or country out there, sometimes of some seed come and it germinate and it blossom and grow and yeah, every year, every spring you get to see this brand new plants in your backyard. Yeah, so I picked some and I recognize it as willow. So yeah. So in Korean, okay, there's nalda, meaning it's nalda. Ta is just suffix, okay, and then there is nonda, okay, nolda. Ta, ignore it. It's a suffix for a verb. So we have n. We ignore the vowel, so n and l, n and l. Okay. Nalda means fly. Nolda means play. Okay. Entertainment. So nalari means a person who is very good at entertainment, entertaining other people, who's very good at playing. I'm not talking about sexual means. I'm talking about entertaining. Okay, like dancing, singing, acting, that kind of art, entertaining. Okay, so this guy PSI Sai, he and I, yeah, we met a couple of times. He's a year higher than me. He's 1 year older than me, and actually, I think he and I were born in the same year, but his birthday was kind of in the January, February, or whatever. So he was 1 grade higher than me throughout elementary school and middle school and all. Okay, but I met him a couple of times. I talked to him a couple of times because we are in the same town. Okay, so we are just acquaintances. Yeah, Gangnam style guy. Okay. So Gangnam means south of the river. Gangbuk is north of the river. Gangnam is more like suburb. Gangbuk more downtown. Okay. So in Gangbuk, north of the Han River. Let's go back. I'm gonna give you some geography lesson of Seoul, South Korea. Okay, so north, south, west, east. Okay. In the middle of Seoul, the capital city of South Korea, there's this river, like Seine River in Seine River in Paris, France. Okay. In the middle of Seoul, the capital city of South Korea, there's a river that's dividing north and south. We are talking about South Korea, okay? All right, my goodness. We get back to this constant. what skateboard constant later. Okay. Ah, my goodness. Very enough time. We have more than 1 hour. So, okay. This is world map. Okay. World map. That's what's called Eurasia. Europe and Asia. It's just one single continent. Continent. Eurasia. Europe, West, Asia, East. Okay? West, left, Asia, right. Okay. And then you have what? You have North America, right? Then you have South America, right? You have Eurasia. Down here you have Australia, Oceania. Okay? Down here you have Africa. Okay? Oceania, Australia is like circle. Eurasia, Europe, and Asia is more like rectangle. Okay? Horizontal rectangle. North America is more like triangle, just like Africa, okay? Africa is like triangle. South America is just like right triangle, upside down right triangle, okay? Here you have India right here, okay? Eurasia, North America, South America, Australia, Oceania, New Zealand, and whatnot. Africa, okay? That's the world. All right? And Korea is like right here. Korea, you have Korea, China, and Japan, right? Yeah, I was right here in the middle. Okay, South Korea. Okay, you have North Korea here, South Korea here, and I was just below this DMZ, demilitarized zone, that divides North Korea and South Korea. Seoul, South Korea, the capital city of South Korea, is just below, maybe couple of dozens of miles below this dividing line, because Korean peninsula is very small. Okay, how long is it? 100 miles, 200 miles, 500, 10,000 miles, 1,000 miles, maybe 1,000 miles, maybe 500 miles north, 500 miles south. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Probably just like that. Okay, 500 miles down, 500 miles up. I don't know. Okay, maybe 50, 50. I don't know. Okay. Okay, but Seoul, South Korea, the capital city of South Korea, where I grew up as a child and as a teenager, it's more upper region of South Korea, very close to this borderline between North Korea and South Korea. Okay, we take a break and we continue. Okay, it's something interesting, because something exotic, foreign. Okay, something new. So let's do this. Okay, we'll take a break. All right. So I'll be continuing to cook my dinner. So. We'll be back, okay? Alright. Okay, we're back. And have you ever noticed that? Do you know how much do you know about classical music? Like Mozart, Bach, Vivaldi, like Salieri or Schubert, Paganini or Puccini or Rossini or Bizet, Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff, Chopin, classical music. How much do you know about them? Okay, I mean all these names they're from Russia, Italy, France, like Liszt's, Bizet, or Germany, like or Austria, like Mozart, Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach. Yeah, like German. So continental, right? Who are we leaving out? Yeah, Britain. Great Britain. The Great Britain. They don't have any classical composer. Okay. At least not whom I'm familiar with. I don't know of any British, English, or Irish classical composer. Maybe I'm ignorant, but still, they're not very well known for classical music. But Brits, later on, they caught up, like the Beatles, Rolling Stones, The Who, Chet and Jeremy. Okay, later on they caught up. Okay, so but before that, yeah, it was dark age in terms of classical music in Great Britain. Okay, but they caught up. Okay, so I mean, how many rock and roll band do you know from continental Europe? They're all British or Americans, right? Rock and roll. But before that, classical music era, it was all continental Europe. After that, power shifted, just like this scholar Alvin Toffler said in his book Power Shift. Power shifted from continental Europe to Britain and America. The musical power. Okay, so that it happens a lot in history. Perhaps always happens in history. Power shift geographically and also temporally. Okay, so spatially and temporally. Okay. Okay, so this is a world map. Okay, so I'm not gonna take a picture of this shit. Okay, so let's zoom in. Okay, let's zoom into Seoul, South Korea. Okay, so okay. So Korean Peninsula looks like this, okay? It's like Z figure, Z, letter Z in English alphabet. And there's North Korea and South Korea, okay? And Seoul is right here, kind of upper part of South Korean, half of peninsula, Korean peninsula. Oh yeah, over there you have China, you have Russia, and then you have Japan. Okay, yeah, we are surrounded by this world power: China, Russia, Japan. Okay, we're kind of like tiny little peninsula. Okay, so North Korea and South Korea. Okay, so it's something very unique and special geopolitical configuration. Okay. We have like a U.S. Army, U.S. military, protecting us from this Chinese, Russian, communist influence. So yeah, we love America. I mean, Koreans. Yeah, I'm sorry I said we. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm kind of like Korean American, so half of me is kind of Korean. Okay. Because I'm 40 years old. I lived in Korea for what 18 years. America 22 years. Okay, so kind of half of me is still kind of Korean. You know? I'm sorry. Okay, or not sorry. Whatever. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, it's just don't be too politically correct. Okay, because I'm not liberal. I'm half liberal, half conservative, but I'm more conservative than liberal by 1%. Okay, so all right. So there's Seoul, right? In the middle of Seoul, this Han River, okay, flowing from the western coast to the eastern coast. Now, over here is the north of the river. Okay, north, south, west, east. Okay. This Han River, Han means Korea. Okay, Han. I don't know how to write that in Chinese. It's like something like that. Okay, some square and squiggly line, whatever. Han. It means, yeah, I know how to write it in Korean. Okay, Han, HAN. Okay, it means Korea. Okay, Han River, the Korean river. Okay, it divides the Seoul, the capital city of South Korea. Okay, no, capital city of North Korea, I guess it's Pyongyang. It's also kind of southern border, kind of further south of this North Korean half. Yeah, Pyongyang. Okay, I'm not sure if they have a river there or not. I don't know. Okay, I've never been to North Korea. I have no relatives, close relatives in North Korea. Okay, I just don't. Okay, my father's side grandmother. Okay, my grandmother's father, he was a businessman. So he went to Pyongyang. I heard from my grandfather's side grandmother. Yeah, to trade. Okay, but he's South Korean. But he went up there, Pyongyang. He did some trading, exchange, okay, of goods and services, products, and he came back with a lot of money. That's all I heard. That's all my connection with North Korea is. There is. Okay. So, yeah, my father's side grandmother's father was a South Korean businessman. He went up there to Pyongyang when North Korea and South Korea there were no border in early 1900s. They went up there. They made some trade. He made some trade. He sold some goods and services, and he brought some money back to my grandmother, his daughter. Okay, so that's all I know. That's all my connection is with North Korea. Okay, I don't know anybody in North Korea. Okay, yeah, my parents. There was one time in early 2000s when there was this tourism route between North and South Korea. Okay, so yeah, my parents traveled to this called Kumgangsan. Okay, it's called something like this. Okay, Kum. This Chinese letter Kum, Kang, San. Gold, gold and silver, gold, river, mountain, gold river mountain in North Korea. It's a tourist attraction. Very, 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 very beautiful mountainous kind of national park in North Korea. Okay, Golden River Mountain. Okay, the river, the fall and these creeks. It's not yellow goldish, but it's like green, more like emerald. Okay, but it's very beautiful mountain range. Gold River Mountain. Okay, it's in North Korea. Okay, so my parents went there when there was this trade, this what no, between North and South Korea at one time in early 2000s. The South Korean president was what's his name? Mr. Kim, something like that. I'm kind of ashamed not to remember his name, but I know his family name. South Korean president in early 2000s. His family name, first name, I mean last name was Mr. Kim. Okay, and I remember the North Korean leader at that time, Mr. Kim Jong Il. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. So the South Korean president, Mr. Kim, and North Korean leader, Mr. Kim, okay, they made this deal. Okay, we'll open up this tourist destination, touristy area. Okay, yeah, so that South Koreans can visit the place. And the South Korean president in early 2000s, he came from the same town as my dad, my biological father. Okay, so my dad worked for him for a while. Okay, as a government official. Okay, so yeah, so my dad is an economist. Yeah, economics. Government executive, kind of interchangeable. So yeah, my parents went up there to this Kumgangsan, this Golden River Mountain, and so I asked my parents, okay, how was your experience in North Korea for the very first time in your life? They've never been in North Korea before, so yeah, explain to me, describe to me, how are North Koreans? Yeah, how was your interaction with North Koreans? They had like one interaction with North Korean. Okay, so it was like North Korean soldier. Okay, and it was my dad asking a question to this North Korean soldier. Okay, like kind of like chaperone for the South Korean tourists to this Golden River Mountain touristy area in this North Korea. Okay, not far away from the borderline, by the way. Okay, so and my dad told me, yeah, it was very tense because this North Korean soldier, he was like, very strict and yeah, but we talked, my dad and this North Korean soldier, yeah, we talked and it was cool. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, just just conversation. Okay, so that's about it. Okay, so yeah, they were nice. Okay, so yeah, they came back and they're all safe and sound. Whatever. Now let's get back to this. Let's zoom it in further. Okay, we are zooming in, like Google Map, Bing Map. Okay. It's interesting. It's exotic. At the same time, wherever you are living in right now, in America, whatever country that you are living in, if you understand my Konglish, Korean English accent. But Google, YouTube, they're doing great job. They have artificial intelligence, this voice recognition software. They are picking up my Konglish, Korean English accent very well. So, oh my goodness, computer programmers, man, they're good. I was a computer programmer once, so yeah, they're good. Okay, so okay, Seoul, South Korea. Okay, in the middle there's Han River, Korean River, dividing the North Seoul and South Seoul within South Korea. very close to the border between North Korea and South Korea. Okay, it's like recursive in computer programming language or mathematical language. It's very recursive structure. We have North Korea, South Korea, and then within South Korea you have North Seoul and South Seoul. Recursive, repetitive, this kind of spiraling down this snail, okay? Fractal kind of structure, okay? This universe within a universe, okay? You have North Korea, South Korea, okay? In South Korea, there is Seoul, capital city of South Korea. You have North Seoul and South Seoul, divided by Korean River. North Korea and South Korea divided by DMZ. 38, 3.8, whatever, 0.38 line. Okay, North Korea and South Korea divided by this one line, DMZ, demilitarized zone. Okay, but in South Korea, you have Seoul, capital city of South Korea, Seoul. It's divided again by this Han River, Korean River. North Seoul and South Seoul. Recursive structure, fractal geometry. Okay. So it is Seoul. Okay. We'll take a break. Okay. Such a long story. I need some vocal rest. Okay. We take a break and we get back. Okay. We'll be back. We'll be back. We will be back. Okay, we're back. Um, we are doing some foreign languages, foreign geography, but well, yeah, man, it's interesting. It's exotic, foreign countries. Yeah, it's exotic. It's about diversity, something new. Okay, so just bear it with me, or just enjoy it. Okay, just go along with me, doggy. Okay, so just like in that movie, what Mulholland Drive, whatever, by David Lynch. Okay, North Korea. Okay, North Korea, South Korea. Inside of South Korea, there's this capital city of South Korea, Seoul. 1988 Seoul Olympics. Okay, inside of Seoul, South Korea, this capital city. In the middle, there's Han River. It's divided by Han River in the middle. North Seoul and South Seoul. Recursive, repetitive, this picture in a picture, world in a world, kind of recursive structure. Fractal geometry, okay, it's right there. I mean, it's not just Korea, it's like everywhere, okay? Okay, have you ever lived in Los Angeles, California? I have. You have San Fernando Valley, okay? It divides the west and the east. Okay, so okay, San Fernando Valley. Okay, in the middle there's this mountain range. So Los Angeles, you have Seoul. Okay, Seoul, South Korea. You have what? Los Angeles, California, United States. Okay, it's divided by the west and the east by the San Fernando Santa Monica mountain range. Okay, West LA, East LA. Okay, here you have San Fernando Valley. On the west you have Santa Monica Beach. You have Los Angeles downtown and South LA, whatever. West Hollywood, West Hollywood, and whatever. Los Feliz, whatever. In the east of this Santa Monica mountain range, where there's Mulholland Drive, by this, in this movie, David Lynch, Mulholland Drive. It goes along on top of the Santa Monica mountain range that divide Los Angeles, California, into west and east. Okay, on the east, yeah, you have San Fernando Valley. You have Studio City, Universal City. You have what? Sherman Oaks, North Hollywood, and what? Encino, and you have some rich area like Agora Hills. And the west, you have what? Malibu. So Agora Hills, Malibu, they're kind of north of Los Angeles. Up there you have Ventura County, and yeah. Okay? So in Seoul, so it's just like Los Angeles. It's a horizontal division instead of vertical division. In Los Angeles, it's a vertical division. It's like west and east. In Seoul, South Korea, it's like horizontal division. North of Seoul, south of Seoul. And south of Seoul, South Seoul is like south of the river, okay? That's what Gangnam is. Gangnam style, okay? Gangnam. Gang means river, okay? Nam, if I remember correctly, I don't know. It sounds like that, okay? Whatever, okay? So, Gangnam is river south of the river. Gangbuk is the north of the river, okay? Gang, river, Buk. I think this is how you write North. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been such a long time. Okay, so in Chinese characters. Okay, let me look it up. Okay, how do you say north in Chinese? Such a long time. Well, fortunately, we have this cell phone and translation app connected with what? Internet. North in Chinese. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, so yeah. So in Los Angeles, California, in United States, you have Santa Monica mountain range. I saw a deer once because we have a 409 or 405. This I live in the San Fernando Valley, east of the Santa Monica Mountain. Okay, it's cheaper there. Okay, and then you're west of Santa Monica Mountain Range. That's where Los Angeles downtown and Hollywood and all these fancy places. Santa Monica Beach. Okay, I have a job there, but I lived in the suburb east of this mountain range. North Hollywood, Sherman Oaks, Encino. That's where I lived. Okay, I moved around. Okay, so every morning, every evening, I would go this traffic jammed highway 405 or 409, whatever. Okay, so and back. Okay. Because west of this mountain range is where all the money is. West LA, Hollywood, Los Angeles downtown. Yeah, that's where all the money is. So yeah, my workplace was in the west of the mountain, but I'm poor, so I lived in the east of the mountain, San Fernando Valley, where it's cheaper to live in studio apartment in North Hollywood, NoHo. They try to sound like Soho in Manhattan, New York. Okay, so but they had fantastic taco stand. So yeah, I have no complaint. I had no complaint. Just love that taco stand. Taste of heaven. Okay. Taco langua, cebolla. So good. Taste of heaven. They were so nice to me, you know. I'm Asian, but they're Mexicans, immigrants. Okay, I don't know whether illegal or illegal. Doesn't matter. Okay, great cooks, taco stand. They gave me this cebolla, this onion as a whole. It looked like an egg. They just grilled it as a whole. They didn't chop it. They gave it to me. Okay, God bless them. So yeah, they're my neighbors. They were my neighbors. You know, Mexican immigrants, and yeah, I learned some Spanish from them too. Okay, so I've been to Mexico as well. Okay, so yeah, I love Mexico. I love their culture, music, dancing, everything. All right, all right. So there, the west of this mountain range is where all the money is. Okay, dollars. East of this town, Los Angeles, it's cheaper. Okay, cheap. Okay. So plus dollar, minus dollar. Okay, minus dollar. So I was poor, so I lived here. I work there so that I can bring money from this rich town to the poor town. Okay. Yeah, I was poor. I was a computer programmer. Okay, so I cannot live in the western side, in the brighter, greener pasture. No, I could not live there. It's too expensive. West LA. But East LA, yeah, that's the only place I could afford. I could pay rent there. Okay. But I worked in the West LA because that's where all the money is. I was not making much. $40,000 a year. 40K. Before that, 30K in Pasadena. It's southern, western Los Angeles. Bigger Los Angeles. Okay, so. But I got kind of. They fired me because I was kind of. Yeah, too much acting. So, then after I was fired. You know what? Let's let's do acting later because I gotta survive first. My parents they don't have much money. They cannot support me. I have to support myself. So okay, acting. Yeah, I have ambition. I want to be a Hollywood star. This star in the Hollywood sky, whatever. But it was not quite happening. My acting career was not quite happening. So you know, I gotta survive. I want to leave. Okay, so let me just focus on computer programming job, and I studied computer programming, brand new languages, brand new database, whatever, web programming, HTML, whatever, ASP, active server, whatever, and all this stuff, brand new stuff in computer programming. Okay, XSLT. Do you have any idea what that means? XSLT. It's like you have XML, right? Yeah, markup language. You have HTML, then you have XML, kind of like a database tree structure, and then you have XSLT, kind of a translation intermediary language between XML and other computer programming language. And I studied all that, brand new stuff. Okay, so yeah, I got a new job in West LA and making more money. Okay, when I first came to Los Angeles, I got a job in Burger King, McDonald's, Subway sandwich, odd jobs, right? Mopping the floor. I never got to flip the burgers because that's more higher cook. That's more higher level. I was just drive through. I did the French fries, but I never got to cook the burger patty because that's more higher level, and I never got there. Okay, I was just flipping the potato French fries. Okay, yeah, doing some acting. So I got this job in the Chinese immigrant businessmen, men and women. They were doing fantastic business of jewelry, online jewelry, like earring, necklace, traditional. They did a fantastic job, and we'll take a break. Okay, then I'll tell you some more about it. Okay, so because there's some stuff, some substance to it. Okay, so we'll take a break. I'll tell you of my computer programming experience in Pasadena, California. Okay, so okay, rabbit hole, man. Alice Wonderland. Okay, Alice's Wonderland. Tuesday, 2019 May. Okay, we take a break and I'll tell you about it. Okay, so, all right, take 5. Okay, we're back. Ah, boy. Ah. So, okay. So fucking South Korea, okay. We are like 13 minutes left, okay. For education, for instruction, pedagogical, international geography, cross-cultural, okay, lesson. It's like this, okay. So south of Seoul, South Korea, south of Seoul, it's like suburb. It's like this east of LA. So west of LA, this where downtown Los Angeles is. Downtown, all the skyscrapers, banking, insurance, lawyers, doctors. Yeah, that's all west of LA. Big buildings, skyscrapers, West LA, downtown. Okay. Yeah, it's like lower Manhattan, lower Manhattan. Okay. So we are comparing Los Angeles, California, Seoul, South Korea, and New York, New York. Because I've been to all those three big towns, big cities. Los Angeles, New York, Seoul. Yeah, I've been there. I lived there for a while. So I know in and out of those three cities, big town, big metropolitan cities. Okay, so yeah, anatomy of a big metropolitan modern city. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's do it. One of those days, you're gonna ask me too much, but I lived in all those three big cities, so let's do it. Okay, sharing of knowledge. Okay. 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 New York, New York. Okay. So you have lower Manhattan, okay, and upper Manhattan. Upper Manhattan, you have Bronx, okay. Lower Manhattan, you have Wall Street, right? And then you have Brooklyn, okay, and Queens. Brooklyn, Queens. I'm not sure which one is north and south. Brooklyn, Queens, okay, whatever. Then you have Wall Street, mighty Wall Street, World Trade Center, Donald J. Trump Empire, okay. But upper North Manhattan in New York is like Bronx, okay, and some others, okay. You Brooklyn, I think it's Brooklyn and Queens, whatever. I'm not sure, okay. Then you have Brooklyn, you have Brooklyn, okay. You have Bronx, okay. Well, yeah, rich money people. Then you have Soho, the South Manhattan. Okay, it is Manhattan Island. Okay, so Wall Street, Soho, artistic district, and Wall Street. All these stocks and money exchange, whatever. Okay, so that's New York, New York, New York. Okay, and then you have the Eastern Coast, East. My goodness, I'm sorry, I messed it up. I'm sorry. Okay, that's east. Okay, east, east.
east, right hand east, west. You have California, okay? Los Angeles, California, California, okay? In Los Angeles, you have Santa Monica Mountain Range, and you have West LA, okay? West, and then you have San Fernando Valley in the east, okay? Downtown Los Angeles. Suburb of Los Angeles is like San Fernando Valley, you have Agra Hills, but in the west, you have what the Malibu, okay? Malibu, okay? Malibu Stacy in stupid fucking Homer Simpson. Pop Belly. Fucking bullshit. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. You in west of the Santa Monica Mountain you have this Disney, you have the Hollywood, West LA. Okay. But the eastern side you have the Studio City, um Universal Studio right there, down there, in south, and okay, suburb, okay, poor people, okay, or some rich people too, okay. So in Seoul, it's like that, okay. So you have North Seoul, South Seoul. There's Han River, Gangnam means south of the river, Gangbuk north of the river, but downtown all these financial district banks, big banks, governmental, federal, like Cheonghwade, the Blue House, they're all in Gangbuk, north of the river. Financial district, political district, the biggest live, what this bookstore, what was the name? What was the biggest bookstore's name in South Korea? So the name escapes my mind, but yeah, they're all north of the Han River. The biggest financial district there, okay. Stock exchange in South Korea, okay. Biggest financial district and political district is in the north of the river, but also the ghetto, Seoulian ghetto, was in the north of the river, Han River. South of Han River is more like relaxed suburb, peaceful, some green district. Okay, that's where I grew up. Gangnam, south of the river. Okay, it's called Bampo. Okay, the only green place in Seoul. That's Bampo. Okay, so yeah, it's a very special place. Okay, so there was me and this ass fucker, this politician wannabe, this motherfucker, dude, ass fucking asshole, who spread this rumor. Oh, you've been practicing this skateboard, American skateboard, for a month. I practiced this skateboard for 1 week. Now I'm better than you. Motherfucker. This motherfucker who spread this fucking rumor, and then he was a top dog, I was an underdog, and he would still pick on me. I was like, top dog, picking on me, an underdog, in 6th grade in elementary school. I've been practicing this skateboard for 1 month. More than 1 month. And he practiced this skateboard for 1 week. And he said, I've been practicing skateboard for 1 week. He has been practicing this skateboard for 1 month. I am better than he because I'm genetically superior to his inferior, this underclass, low class underdog status. Low class guy Me? I'm high class. My genes, superior genes. That's what he said in sixth grade in elementary school in 1980s, 1990s, Seoul, South Korea. Can you believe that? I'm not making this up because I don't have that kind of imagination. I'm not that smart. I'm not that creative. No, it's God. God wrote it. Okay, I'm just telling you what happened as I remember. I'm not that creative or imaginative. I'm not making this up. I'm not that good a writer or novelist. No. Something that actually happened and something that I remember happened. It did happen. I remember his name. But I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. Okay. It happened. Okay. Okay. We have 2 minutes left. So what's the moral of the lesson? Yeah, I was in the U.S. Army as a junior enlisted soldier, not an officer, not an NCO, just specialist. Okay, underdog. What's the moral of the lesson? It's this. Okay, so it's all God, Almighty Jehovah, however in your language, Zeus, Deus, God, Allah, Buddha, Confucius, whatever you name it. Okay, he's messing with us. Okay, he's making us. He's taking advantage of us. He's making use of us as a pawn, as a play toy. Because he's so bored up there. Oh, almighty. Okay, he can do everything. So he's so bored. So just fucking with us. Fucking with us. Okay, so let's make the best of it. Let's love each other. Let us not kill each other, but let us heal each other. Okay? Kill, heal. Yes, number 3 consonant group. But, instead of killing, let's heal each other. Let's make the best of it. Okay? Alright, thank you. Good night. Bye.